Elissar, you've had a really extensive career in finance across this region in Africa and the like, and you have a great perspective as it relates to women and money investing, given your unique vantage point. Can you talk about the changing relationships you've seen in this region around women and wealth, and also in areas where financial participation has previously been very, very limited?
Absolutely. First of all, I'm really happy to be here and welcome everybody to the capital of capitals, Abu Dhabi, a place I grew up in. I think one thing, some of the data I always like to look at data, and you look at the gender wealth gap, the number is $100 trillion. $100 trillion, and that's almost like 4 times the size of the US economy. So I think we need to understand that there is that gap exists. And then in terms of the behavior of how women look at investments and how men look at investments is also different. If we zoom into the region here and we look at the wealth that women are holding, there's a lot that comes from family wealth that is inherited, but more and more we're also seeing women creating their own wealth. But throughout our journeys as women and mothers, we actually also invest differently. We look at investments in a different lens. We have different risk appetites, and we assess risk differently. I have a daughter and a son. They're grown up. They both work. And my daughter is in the mindset of saving, while my son is in the mindset of investing. So there's also a different perspective of how women look at investments and how men look at investments. I think what's very, very important is we start educating ourselves in terms of the opportunities out there and how early on we start investing as well. I think that's extremely important, and I'm sure Racquel will talk about it in terms of the discipline of investing, irrespective of how challenging the markets are.